University was almost over. We had fought the good fight, survived the chaos, and now, the moment of truth had arrived. But what next? The week of graduation arrived, and with it came the last great test of university life. The first graduation list was released. Cheers and celebrations filled the air as some students saw their names. But for others, a nightmare began. Some names were missing, some marked for receipts, and others indefinitely excluded. The reality of failure hit hard. Desperation settled in. Those who had failed scrambled to find solutions. Some begged lecturers for a second chance, others searched for influential connections to push their names through. Bribes flowed freely in hidden corners, as students paid intelligent classmates to sit for their exams. Then there were those who took a darker path, offering themselves in exchange for pass marks. The stories were whispered, but the evidence was clear. Some students who had given up hope suddenly found their names on the final list. Some made it through hard work. Others made it through secrets they could never speak of. For Leo and Kwame, their names were on the list. But there was no real excitement. The bigger battle was yet to come. Graduation came and went in a blur of gowns, speeches, and photographs. Reality set in almost immediately. The job hunt began. Leo and Kwame applied to dozens of companies. At first, they were hopeful. They crafted careful CVs, tailored cover letters, and rehearsed for interviews. But rejection after rejection drained their spirits. We regret to inform you. The words became a nightmare. Some graduates had it easier, those with family connections or parents in high places secured jobs before they even graduated. Others took a different route. Some girls abandoned the job hunt altogether, seeking wealthy men who could provide stability. In this city, money was not just power. It was survival. Leo and Kwame refused to give up. They had a dream, to live, to seek better opportunities abroad. But the world had other plans. Desperation pushed them toward a new goal, traveling abroad. They saw friends succeed in securing visas, living for better opportunities overseas. They saved money, borrowed from friends, and chased every possible lead. But rejection awaited them once again. Visa applications were denied. Agencies promised opportunities but demanded money they didn't have. Every attempt ended in frustration. The world was bigger than this city, but it had no doors open for us. With no jobs and no chance to travel, Leo and Kwame turned to business. They started small, reselling second-hand clothes, running errands for corporate workers, anything that could bring in a little money. Life was brutal. They lost money, made mistakes, trusted the wrong people. Some nights, they went to bed hungry, but they never gave up. They tried different ventures, graphic design, transport services, even an online business, but the competition was fierce. The city swallowed the weak without mercy. At times, they thought about giving up, but something inside them refused to let go of the dream. This city did not care about our dreams. It only respected those who made it. Without money, relationships suffered. Girls who once seemed supportive grew distant. The harsh reality was clear: love needed a foundation, and without financial stability, it crumbled. Leo met and lost many women. Some left because he could not provide. Others used him for the little he had. Kwame faced the same struggles. They watched as some of their female friends married older, wealthier men, leaving behind the dreams of struggling together. But not all love was lost. Leo met a woman, Zainab, different from the others. She saw his ambition, his hunger for success. She did not care for money, at least, not yet. She believed in potential. But how long could love survive on belief alone? Kwame, on the other hand, took a different approach. He chose to focus on himself, refusing to let relationships drain him. Love can wait, he often said. But success won't. I lost count of how many heartbreaks I had. Love was never about love. It was about survival. Despite everything, they never gave up. Their dream of success, of making it in life, remained alive. They adjusted, they learned, they evolved. One day, an idea struck Leo, a business no one else was thinking of. Something different. Something risky. But maybe, just maybe, it was their way out. They sat outside their tiny shop one evening, staring at the city lights. Kwame, we will make it. I know, Leo. But when? Neither had an answer. But they knew one thing, giving up was never an option.